The little dragon who couldn't breathe fire. Once upon a time, in a land of misty mountains and sparkling lakes, there was a little dragon named Ember. Ember lived in Dragon Hollow, where dragons of all sizes and colors roamed the skies. Each dragon had a special gift. Some could breathe fire, others could summon rain, and a few could make the ground tremble with their roars. But poor Ember had a problem. He couldn't breathe fire. No matter how hard he tried, all that came out was a tiny puff of smoke. "Don't worry, Ember," his mother said gently. "Your gift will come when it's time." But Ember wasn't so sure. The other young dragons teased him. "What kind of dragon can't breathe fire?" laughed Blaze, the biggest dragon in their group. Ember felt small and embarrassed. One day, the dragons of Dragon Hollow prepared for the Great Sky Festival. This was the most important event of the year, where dragons showed off their gifts in a grand display of power and beauty. Ember wanted to participate, but without fire, he didn't think he belonged. As the festival approached, Ember wandered alone near the crystal lake. He looked at his reflection in the water and sighed. "I wish I could be like the others." Suddenly, the water rippled, and a shimmering silver dragon appeared. She was the spirit of the lake, a wise and ancient dragon. "Why are you sad, little one?" she asked, her voice like a soft breeze. Ember explained his problem. The spirit listened and smiled kindly. "Every dragon has a unique gift, Ember. Yours may not be fire, but that doesn't mean it's not important. Sometimes we discover our gifts when others need us most." Ember didn't fully understand, but he thanked the spirit and returned to Dragon Hollow. On the night of the Great Sky Festival, the dragons gathered under the starlit sky. Blaze and the other young dragons performed dazzling fire-breathing tricks, lighting up the night like fireworks. Ember watched from the sidelines, feeling left out. Suddenly, a loud roar echoed across the valley. A fierce wind blew, and a shadowy creature emerged from the forest. It was a giant griffin. The griffin was angry and hungry, and it charged toward the festival. The dragons panicked. Some tried to scare it away with fire, but the griffin was too strong. Ember's heart raced as he saw the smaller dragons huddling together in fear. "I have to do something," he thought. Without thinking, Ember flew up to face the griffin. He didn't have fire, but he had something else: courage. As he got closer, he felt a strange warmth in his chest. Suddenly, he opened his mouth, and instead of fire, a stream of dazzling golden light shot out. The light sparkled like the stars and surrounded the griffin, calming it instantly. The griffin stopped roaring and backed away, its anger melting into peace. It spread its wings and flew off into the night. The other dragons stared in awe. "Did you see that?" whispered Blaze. "Ember saved us!" Master Ash, the elder dragon stepped forward. Ember, your gift is rare and powerful. That light is the magic of harmony. It brings peace and balance. Tonight, you have shown us the true spirit of a dragon." Ember felt a swell of pride and happiness. He realized the spirit of the lake was right. His gift had appeared when it was needed most. From that night on, Ember was no longer the little dragon who couldn't breathe fire. He was the little dragon with the golden light, and he was a hero of Dragon Hollow. The end. The end.